All right, so here's what I'm working with. We've got these couple of pieces. Yeah, we're gonna make functioning steering out of that. That's gonna work all day. Not. All right, so this is what I've come up with. It's in there like that. And those are gonna be welded together just a little bit. I have the paint sticks on there. We're just gonna align it with those, measure the front and the back, make them equal. And then this piece right here is gonna come through there and attach to those. And that's definitely gonna work. And if it doesn't, we'll try something else. So here's the struggle I'm having with aligning this thing. Look at the tire. That's so out of round, it's incredible. And both of them are that way. So like, I had it on there, I had the sticks on the sides like this, you know, measuring the fronts. I had a stick on the other tire. Front and back were both exactly 40. And so I just tack welded up in the middle there. And then I set it down, get this one mostly straight, you know, wiggle it around, spin the tire some. Like, that's not straight. I mean, I'm trying to line it up with that wheel. Don't know if I succeeded, but that's not even close. And like, it gets further off the more you spin it. So I might just have to go get new fronts for this thing and deal with this other tire. Pretty bad, pretty bad. Also, shorts identify as personal protective equipment. So while we're waiting for my wife's approval to get new tires, I'll just walk you through kind of what this is. Majority of this is shopping cart. Someone left it on my lawn and I had an idea, make a go-kart, here we are. Engine, it's from a junkyard. When I found it, the carburetor and all that was full of dirt. And basically just rebuilt the carburetor, took the head off, cleaned it up a lot. It starts first pull, so that's pretty good. No air filter. It runs better without it because when I was cleaning the jets, I may have made them bigger. Just happens that way. Piece of flat metal, that piece in there, that whole frame standing up right there. 80s riding lawnmower. The engine was totally shot, like beyond repair. And I've just used that as metal pieces. The front steering is just chopped up lawnmower steering that has been mutilated beyond recognition. And that's pretty much it. Steering wheel's off the lawnmower. Oh, the axle. The axle and the clutch and the chain. The clutch and the chain are Amazon. The axle is some Chinese, totally junk, third party, whatever you want to call it. And then the bearings, so those green things, I have no idea where I got those, but I know the junk ones that came with this axle snapped on the first ride. So I just bought those and those things are freaking beefy. That's about it. Now, those of you with eyes may be looking at this like, oh my goodness, what are those welds? What is this build quality? Like, I started this when I was like 18. I've had no training whatsoever. I have a welder. My dad showed me how to use it once. And I've just kind of gone from there. All the cutting and welding has been done just wire weld and with a cutoff wheel or a grinding disc. Those are the tools. I have clamps, I have hammers, pliers. That's it though. So nothing is precision. Some of these I like to say were done by my wife because I'm embarrassed of the quality. Like that one was definitely a wife weld. It actually was. But like right here, we were trying to straighten the frame out because shopping carts aren't this wide, so I cut it in half, put this bar in the middle, you know, put it on crooked. So we were just recently trying to fix everything, make it perfect ride height on each side. It didn't work out. The real problem was when I put the rear axle in it, you can see that usually this part right here attaches to that part in there. The tire didn't allow for that, and so I cut it and didn't realize that this had dropped super far. It's like 3 inches low, so the whole thing's kind of curved like a boat. And then I just built these little hoops over the top. Man, look at those welds. That's a beauty. And that's where a lot of the frame being kind of twisted and janky is coming from. All right, we got new tires. These ones are actually round, pretty nice. So here's what I came up with for the steering. Got that bar, goes to there. That one goes to there. I welded them together. And then to connect them to the steering wheel, I just put that little loop around them. So when you turn the steering wheel, it just goes. And it has that much, well, depends where the wheel is. It has some play, but for the most part, it's actually pretty tight. So, yeah, that's what we came up with. And it's ready to go again.